In every road test we've done over the last 26 years, we've used some kind of a testing device to clock speed, distance, and overall vehicle performance. Now that road test hardware has come a long way from a simple stopwatch to this windshield-mounted computer. But clocking 0 to 60 is not the only thing that this black box is good for. It can also be used to unravel motoring mysteries. Another day at the track. Full throttle starts, panic stops, and all kinds of twisties. It looks like and is a lot of fun, but we have to come back with something more than just an emotional high. Real numbers and impressions that we can then convey to you in a Motor Week road test. And much of the raw data we use comes from this unit known as a Vericom 3000 performance testing computer. Mounted to the windshield, the Vericom's chips and accelerometers give us accurate speed and braking numbers that we then use as the basis for our track evaluations. But as cool as that is, this little box has a more important role to play, one that makes driving safer. The Vericom unit is also used to help law enforcement do a better job of investigating accidents. It helps the police cut through the drama of a car accident by giving them an accurate way to measure the dynamics of a crash. To see how that works, we recently visited Berks County, Pennsylvania's police and fire training facility for an accident investigation training session led by Vericom's president, Rick Jobe. Police from all over the region came to see if computers could make one of the more agonizing parts of their job easier. Like all good motoring seminars, it began with an intense classroom session where Rick gets the officers familiar with what the Vericom can do to help them accurately recreate a crash.
The value of the Vericom for traffic accident reconstruction is that it measures the coefficient of friction between the tire and the road surface. And with that information, they can determine the speed of the vehicle prior to the accident.
By lunch, everyone was ready to see the black box in action. For the rest of the day, the officers took turns doing short acceleration and braking runs to get used to how their units work. The idea here is to try and duplicate an accident from evidence available after a crash, to try and separate fact from fiction. Was the car speeding, or did it brake too late, or not at all? All valuable insights into any legal proceedings where technology can produce more reliable evidence than even the best witness.
Technology has changed our job, number one, by making it a little bit easier, and also it makes it for us able to collect and preserve evidence which is important in accident investigation and accident reconstruction.
The use of computerized data acquisition systems like the Vericom units also make accident investigation more efficient. Recreations can be done faster and with less inconvenience to the rest of us that have to use the roads. So the next time you come upon a serious auto accident and you're wondering just what went wrong, there is a good chance that the officers on the scene will be getting a little help from our familiar black box. And hopefully what they learn will keep that next tragedy from happening at all.